Welcome to Fuel Your Drive. Guys, what's going on? Welcome to Fuel Your Drive. I am your host, Josh York, and we have another great episode in store for you today. Before we get started, as you know, please like, share, subscribe. It means the world to me. Share it, tell a friend, tell a family member, tell your next door neighbor, tell your boyfriend, your girlfriend, tell everybody, all right? Want to keep growing this, so guys, thank you very much. But let's get rocking and rolling. So I want to touch on something today. Someone made a comment the other day to me, saw how hard I was working during my workout and said, hey, Josh, it's unbelievable. Like, it's just unbelievable how disciplined you are. And I admire it. And, I guess that's really, why you're so successful. And it was very kind. He said that, and I really appreciated it. A friend of mine, really nice guy. And I was thinking about that. And I wanted to talk about that because I want you guys to understand something. Everyone thinks like they need to do what I do or do what someone else does, or you really don't have to do what other people do. You don't have to jump in an ice bath early in the morning. You don't have to, be consistent with, some particular form of meditation or reading a book every day. Look, is it helpful? Does it develop your mindset and develop the skills you need? Yes, it does. But as long as you are taking action every single day, you're going to win. You're destined for greatness. That is a fact. Most people are thinking about things while others are taking action and getting it done. And that's really what it takes. Now, look, I'm not going to sit here and tell you shouldn't be working out because you should. That's going to, turn you into a higher performer. That's going to make you feel better, operate on a higher level, and just walk around with a whole different type of level of confidence. So that is very important. But you have to really find what works for you. Everyone's trying to find a routine that someone else is doing it. Find what works for you and do that. Like, you don't need to follow what everyone else is doing. If you want to, wake up in the morning and you don't feel like going downstairs to, put your dirty laundry in a laundry basket. Well, is that something I would do? No, I would put it in the basket. But if you didn't want to put it in the basket, you just want to throw it on the floor, that doesn't mean you're not going to be successful. Okay. You have to just take action. So many people, their biggest problem is themselves. They're in their head. They're overthinking everything. They're constantly analyzing. That whole, analysis by paralysis is going to kill you. It's going to kill you. It's going to kill your success, your chance of being successful, your business, everything. Just go out there and take action. I don't really have a lot to really talk about today. I didn't want to, make this too long because I got a call coming up and I have a lot of things going on. But I just wanted to jump on here and do a very, very quick podcast about you taking action. You stop worrying about what other people are doing and worry about what you focus on yourself. You might be into drinking hot tea every day and, eating some beautiful, nice, delicious type crackers / cookies in the morning, and you like to sit outside, and that might be very, very calming and soothing for you and meditating for you. Form of meditation, right? That's great. Would I do that? Hell no. Actually, I hate anything hot. I don't like tea. I don't like coffee. I don't even drink that stuff. But I wouldn't do that. Doesn't work for me. But that doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. You follow what I'm saying? So that's really what I wanted to talk about today. I do have some great guests coming up on the show. You're going to be very, very excited about it. I'm not going to mention it because it is a big surprise, but I think they're going to be coming on the next 2 weeks. Is it next 2 weeks? I think next 2 weeks we're going to be filming an episode. This person's had a lot of success. I'm very excited having him on. And I have some other guests coming on as well. And guys, real quick before I jump, I want to tell you something. You don't understand how much I appreciate you listening to the podcast. I did this and I said, I'm going to make it, the best in the world. And it's really growing. We're now number 125 on the 250 top business podcasts in the world, which is exciting. And you mark my words, we will soon be in the top 50, eventually in the top 10, and eventually number 1. There is not a chance it doesn't happen. And I can't, thank you guys enough for continuing to come back and listen and find what I'm putting out there valuable. So it's a pleasure to help you guys. Until next time, remember to fuel your drive. Legend. Do you know my name? My name is Legend.